This is Maya Michelle, and you're listening to DarkSide Sports Radio.
Coming at you live, DarkSide Sports Radio with JD Leo the Lion on the mic with my boy Marvino the True.
With your boy Marvino.
That boy Pew ain't with us, but he gonna be with us in just a little bit. Hopefully. We got the greatest sleeper of all time, Sleeping Bag Sid.
What it do, players?
Kung Fu Jedi Boss Man Jansen on the wheels of steels.
Man, we got a special intro
What
today.
is that you playing over there, man?
Yeah, I like that, Jansen.
That's for the Dark Side Elite listeners.
You know, usually we play 100% local music and tunes here at Deep Elm on Air, but you know, today we're going way across the pond.
Because you never know what you're going to get on the Dark Side Sports Radio.
Damn right. So we got Sasha Persoja. They sent us this music, guys, all the way from Slovenia.
Yeah, they listen to the show, man. They be checking us out. They love us over there. Appreciate you listening, Sasha.
Sasha Persoja.
JD gonna mess your name up by the end of the night, so just
I'm
bear with us. I'm pretty sure y'all already know how he is.
Yeah,
though.
y'all know I'm gonna butcher the hell out the name.
But we love you. Thank you for listening. We gonna keep shouting y'all out
Hit us
every
up.
show.
Yeah, for sure, man. We appreciate that. You know, we got certain fans on this show, but to have fans all the way across the pond,
Yeah.
in England,
Yeah, we was trying to go worldwide, man.
No,
That's what
Slovenia.
it's in Europe.
Europe,
Central
Central Europe,
Slovenia.
Slovenia. That's where the vampires was from.
No,
y'all
that's
said.
Transylvania, man.
Transylvania. Okay, I ain't gonna get your hometown messed up
No,
now.
don't mess him up, man.
So it's Sylvania.
Slovenia, yeah.
Slovenia, we want y'all to throw another shrimp on the barbie.
Come on, man.
Yo, we
man.
appreciate that,
That's
man.
Australia.
For real, That's Australia.
Australia. Mel Gibson and them. You know
Oh,
what I'm
okay, I
saying?
got it wrong again. All right, my bad. Yo, we appreciate that, and the music, man,
We love it.
is funky, man. That's like some down south.
Yeah,
That's what we listen to
That's what
down
we
here.
listening
You
to,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
The dude on the drums, man, he going hard.
Everybody going hard. We want y'all to sit on back. We're going to try to make that our background music tonight. Got some listeners all the way over there. You know what I'm saying? Across the pond, man. We most definitely appreciate y'all for listening. Dark Side Sports Elite. We got a big old show for y'all tonight. Seriously, man. We're going to talk about the State Fair of Texas. Got a little State Fair talk for you. Texas OU. T.O. You know, that's Terrell Owens.
What are you doing,
He
man?
was
What
begging
are you doing?
again. We got to talk a little bit about him, man. They got the NBA flop rule. We're going to talk about it. Baseball talk, cowboy talk. Ben Johnson had a 30 for 30. You know, he was an old track star that ended up juicing and beating Carl Lewis. So we're going to talk about that. Fantasy football and come on, player. So come on, players. Let's go ahead and get down with Sasha Persoja and see what we can do with
Get
that
down
tonight.
on the get down.
Get down, get down. All right.
Yeah.
On the hype tonight. I likes that, baby.
Yeah. So we'll be kicking this joke off with, man.
First of all, the State Fair, man. You know, the State Fair of Texas, it's like the biggest fair
In the United States?
in the world.
In the world?
That's the biggest fair in the world, I believe, man.
Ooh-wee.
I really don't know. I'm just, you know.
Oh.
I mean, but it's most definitely the biggest within the United States.
Yeah, because
okay?
it's a state fair, so it
Yeah,
has to be United
exactly.
States.
Slovenia might have a bigger fair. Who knows? You know.
Yeah,
But the
yeah.
State Fair is pretty big around here in Texas. And what's the biggest thing in the State Fair?
Big Tex?
Big Tex, yeah.
Big Tex?
Yeah.
I don't mean literally.
Oh.
You talking about towards the rides?
Yeah, as far as
It's
the
probably
ride.
got to be
Steak-
it's got to be the
fries
fried
food.
the
The
fried
fries
foods, man. The
No,
fried
you said
food.
you said
I'm
what?
sorry. Not as far as the ride, just as far as everything. I mean, talking about rides,
It's
foods,
the fried foods,
the
man.
sights,
Yeah.
and sounds. You think it's
Yeah,
the fried
it's the
food?
fried
Hey, actually, JD, you are right. It's the largest state fair in the United States.
Oh yeah, y'all. We all knew that, you know. It's just whether or not it's in the world, you know. We don't know if it's the.
Now it's
biggest
a
in the
state
world,
fair, dog. It only can be in the United States.
Right.
Oh, for real? I'm tripping, man. What would you like for them to have deep fried at the first sense? Really, the deep fried thing is, but what would you say? Maybe the last 5 years, the deep fried thing has like been the biggest.
Man, it's been so many, man.
I don't know if it's been the biggest attraction, but it's been the biggest talk for sure.
The biggest talk for sure, yeah.
The fried foods. This year, the number one winner of the deep fried foods was the fried jambalaya. I haven't had any, but I saw it on a picture.
What does it look like?
Ooh,
look good?
Look tasty as hell, man.
I guess it had like a crust around all the jambalaya, and you just cut into it, or what?
Man, I don't even know what it looked like. It's just an array of colors. Is what it, but I know with some kind of sauce on it, but it looked good, man. If you would have anything deep fried at the fair, what would you bring? What would you introduce? Like me, I would probably say like deep fried pizza.
Well, I was finna say what hasn't been done, but yeah, I guess deep fried pizza.
Yeah.
No, pizza's defined the way it is, man.
It's been a lot of stuff that's been deep fried though.
It's been so much. It's like, damn, what the hell? They even fried root beer, didn't they?
Ice cream too.
Ice cream.
Didn't they have deep fried bubble gum one time?
All that, man. Deep fried cotton candy or something.
I remember one time, Ron Washington had went down there and they had that deep fried cocaine.
Oh, JD, what's up with the jabs, man? What's up with the jabs?
Low blows, 3 points deducted. 3 points deducted.
I'm just saying, he heard that.
Hit a man while he's down. He just lost the playoffs, man.
What? I mean, what you talking about? That's what
didn't
he
even
wanted.
make it to the playoffs, man.
Well, that's what he wanted, man.
He kept calling that man Cocaine Washington. Look what he winded up at the end of the season.
Well, I mean, that was just a little old jabby jab, man. But everybody likes deep fried stuff, man. Obviously,
it's extremely unhealthy.
Yeah, extremely unhealthy.
But that's how we do it in Texas.
Yeah, you gotta have fun, man, every now and again. You know what I'm saying? Even though the body is like, man, we don't need to have that type of fun. I know one thing. I know another people, somebody else that loves deep fried food, and that's the Oklahoma Sooners. Oklahoma played the Longhorns today. And the Oklahoma Sooners pretty much had them some deep fried Longhorn.
Yeah, they sure did. Some Bevo.
Yeah.
They had a little deep fried Bevo.
Yeah, they had a little deep fried Bevo and deep fried Mac Brown. Beat the hell out of it. It was like 600 to 21.
Y'all look out for them fights tonight, because there's definitely gonna be some fights tonight.
Yeah, Marvino seems to think that because Oklahoma beat Texas like 64 to 20 something,
right?
That it's gonna be some fights between.
I think that's why, because it was so bad like that.
You think so?
Yeah. If it was close, maybe it was like, oh, well, good game, bro. Good game. But the way they was beat down.
You do have some people that do we have a phone call? What's up? We got a phone call, babies. Who is this on the line?
Oh.
Woo.
Who that on the line, player?
They can't hear us. Oh, man. Wow. We can hear them now. Go ahead. Who is this? You DarkSide Sports Radio. What you got?
We probably scared them off with that loud noise. I'm sorry. I turned it down.
Probably blew their speaker out.
That's all right, man. Just try to call back when you want to. There, right there, babies. Must have been a Sooner fan.
Either that or it was old boys from Europe, from across the pond.
Yeah. They probably Sooner fans too. Hell yeah, we whooped that ass this year. Man, they beat the hell out of them, but it was some Texas fans are highly upset listening to a little sports radio on the way over here. People actually talking about Mac Brown, getting rid of Mac Brown, man.
Already they talking about that?
Yeah, he was always heavily under the fire before he won that championship with Vince Young. That bought him a little leeway. But they are back on his butt, man. It seems like they are pretty hot and heated over this Mac Brown situation. They want Mac Brown out of here.
Yeah, I was hearing that they were saying that Mac Brown might be a little too old. You know what I'm saying? His ways of coaching and his whole philosophy on the game is old now. The game is so advanced. The Vince Young thing, that was a given. He had Vince Young on his team, but
yeah, that's what a lot of that was really one of the main sticking points that people were talking about. They're like, he caught lightning in a bottle with Vince Young. They kind of trying to make it seem like he kind of got lucky and with Vince Young. But man, and they're trying to make it seem like, okay, he's just mediocre. And if it wasn't for that one championship or whatever, he would have probably got fired. I'm like, well, he had the one championship though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a running back, man, in a game having like 180 yards, and like maybe in the fourth quarter he only had 80 yards, but in the last second he might have broke out for like a 99-yard run, and scored a touchdown.
Made the stats look good.
Yeah, but I mean, he still had the 99-yard touchdown run, though.
Right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't understand how people can just throw this championship that Mac Brown had out the window, man. I just feel like you got to give. I believe he deserves just a little bit more rope, man.
But like you said, he's been under fire for some time now.
Yeah.
So this is just pretty much icing on the cake, It's like beyond the Vince Young thing, That's just something people will bring up,
was a 40-point blowout.
Ooh, at home, even though they was away, but yeah, at home.
Yeah.
Oklahoma live closer to here than they do probably.
We at the very least, you expected it to be much closer than that.
Yeah, we did. Especially
So-
after a year of waiting.
Yeah. We're going to have to see how that situation pans out between Mac Brown and... Was that Texas's first loss, though? I think that was just their first
No,
loss.
they said
man.
they had lost 9 in a row.
Was it not? Probably to Oklahoma.
Yeah, to Oklahoma, yeah. but-
Yeah.
Yo, look out.
Yeah, somebody gonna get their fried food slapped out of their hand tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Watch out for the fights, I'm telling you.
Oh man. it's
Sooner
cold.
fans, eat your deep fried food fast. I'm gonna put an old school word on you right here, cause your food might get spun, dude. Yo, we're gonna go ahead and go on to the next topic right here, man. Hopefully Texas can do some type of recovering around here. But
Hook 'em orange.
was watching the Houston Texans, that is, go up against the New York Jets, and the Jets lost the game, and the Jets had put in Cromartie at the receiver, position. I guess they kind of low on the receivers right there.
They are. Santonio's Holmes out for the year. That was pretty much all they had right there.
And next time you know, T.O. started tweeting during the game.
Yeah, he did. So I'm like, I'm here. Give me some play, When he said something, I seen that, though, yeah.
Yeah, he was like, y'all need a wide receiver.
Yeah, holla at you, boy.
I'm right here, players.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
What do you think about T.O. basically begging his
He
ass
ain't
off?
begging, man. It's the Twitter, the new age world where you can just send out a little tweet from your phone. He ain't begging, but
Oh, yeah, that's begging.
he just offering. I mean, shit, you know what I'm saying?
They done had too many offers.
Man begging so much his hands look like cups.
He like, y'all don't forget about your boy over here.
So, yeah. Yo, I just thought that was highly despicable, man. Seriously. T.O., get your butt on somewhere, man. Please.
So, okay, with that said, though, do you think the Jets will pick him up? They already said they ain't denounced it, said no to it,
Yeah, Rex Ryan talking about, well, we not going to leave out any, we going to look at all options. Don't look at that option, player.
Come on, man. T.O. still got some go, man.
He's 40.
He ain't 40. He's like 37, 38.
Come on, player. No, man, and I think he one of these guys, these baseball guys from overseas that be lying about his age, man.
You think he older than
He
that?
like 42, man.
Even if he was 42, he's built and shaped like he's fucking 22.
He got one of these lost birth certificates.
So he ain't from Hawaii.
Yo, but bottom line, T.O., stop begging. I'm tired, man. I'm tired of T.O. begging.
Man, T.O. from Mississippi, from the South, just like we is.
That don't mean you got to beg like that. He ain't too proud to beg.
Nah, he ain't begging. He just said, I'm here, But if he sent out another tweet, then that'll probably be begging. You know what I'm saying?
And that's coming real shortly.
If
He done sent out a whole lot of tweets.
he sent out another one, I wasn't begging.
What the hell is Twitter account still doing open anyway? I thought he was broke, man. The hell's going on?
Oh, you got to pay to have a Twitter?
Probably not. No.
Oh. Now that was free.
He shouldn't even have a phone though.
He
He
downgraded.
shouldn't have no
He- he-
phone.
he-
Oh, come
he-
on.
he-
Why
now.
T.O. got a phone?
He done
That's
down-
fucked up.
he done
He can't have a
downgraded.
phone.
Hell no.
He done downgraded to Metro PCS.
I really don't want to talk about Tebow, but Tebow, man, I was just thinking about how people were talking about maybe they should put him in the game because the Jets are losing. Further, and
Put him in the game. Put him in the game.
I called this, of course, at the beginning of the season, and I wish I could brag about that, but it was so obvious, you know what I'm saying? Anybody could see that they was going to have a horrible year, and all of a sudden, and that they were going to eventually have a quarterback controversy.
Yeah.
Well, now they got a quarterback controversy.
Yeah. Put him
People
in the
talking about
game.
putting Tebow in. I really wish they would put Tebow
Put him in
in.
the game.
Tebow is without a shadow of a doubt the worst quarterback in the game.
No, man. He ain't the worst.
But it is so amazing and how I will be so sad. I just thought to myself, I'm gonna be so sad when Tebow gone, man.
They gonna put Tebow in the game,
I'm gonna
and
be
Tebow
so
finna show out, dog.
Show out. Oh yeah, he gonna show out.
No, he gonna go hard. He gonna go hard.
Yeah, you said
What?
that, Barbino.
What?
You got that
He
right.
gonna be getting first downs. You see what he was doing when he was in there? First downs off the rip. First play when he get in there. I'm telling you, man. That boy, he can throw. People say he can't throw. He ain't nowhere close to the coldest thrower, but he can do enough to get by
Oh Lord.
and run
Lord
the rest
Jesus.
of the way. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I hope they put Tebow in.
Oh, he going in the game.
Lord Jesus.
He going in the
I
game.
cannot wait till they put Tebow in, man. When they put Tebow in, cause they will. Cause they gonna keep losing. They don't have a good team or whatever. So they gonna eventually put Tebow in just to try him out. He gonna stink the place up to high holy hell. But wasn't it interesting that on that Monday Night Football, they said that was the 666th Monday Night Football game.
Wow.
And Tim Tebow was in that game.
And with him being so close to the Lord and everything like that,
Isn't that something?
that's something, man.
Man,
That
the
is
good
something.
Lord Jesus
Yeah.
trying to tell us something around
Yeah,
here.
Tebow,
I told you, man.
Now that's letting you know Tebow is that dude.
Dog.
I'm telling you, that letting you know Tebow is
Oh
that dude.
that's we always knew that though. We always knew Tebow was the religious man, you know. Tebow put his hands on you.
That's why I'm saying you can't doubt him. He gonna come in, dog. He gonna come in and do whatever it takes. It ain't gonna look the prettiest. It ain't gonna look the most accurate. He gonna make his mistakes.
Yeah.
But he's still gonna prevail somehow, some way, dog. Cause that's just the way Tebow is, man.
Well, you gonna have to say that the devil is a lie with me because I think Tebow is so bad. I just don't see how you can win without even being able to throw the football as a as a quarterback.
Okay, well, we understand all that, but all we can do is see him get in the game and play and see what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing about it though is he's such radio gold, man. If you don't have a damn thing to talk about, it's always some type of Tebow stuff to talk about, man.
Yeah.
And I hate the fact that people are trying to kind of make him out to be great when he really is bad. But because he's such a good guy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's the worst quarterback, but he is a good football player though. You know what I'm saying? But he has your head spinning, dog. Tebow always has your head spinning. It's like, why are we even still talking about him? But damn, I can't stop talking about him, you know?
So if you was to step up and to pick your two quarterbacks, and your two quarterbacks was Tebow and Matt Leinart, who would you get?
Matt Leinart.
You get Matt Leinart?
Pretty much, what you should have had said was Tebow or any damn body. I would have been like any damn body.
Oh man.
Just stay tuned, man, to more Tebow talk, man. It's amazing. I can't wait till the guy, leaves the game, but then again, I don't want him to leave the game. That's how Tebow does me, dog. It's so confusing with me and Tebow, man, but I love the dude and I hate him. Now on to the NBA flop rule. What y'all think about that, man?
I think it should be instated because the game it's making the game soft, man.
The NBA flop rule says the first time you flop, it's a warning.
Right.
The second time is $5,000. The third time you flop is $10,000. The fourth time is $15,000. Now the fifth time you flop is $30,000.
Oh my goodness.
And if you keep flopping like that after that, okay, if you keep flopping after the fifth time, they said the sixth time,
TYA.
they can do whatever in the hell they want to do. They can TYA, which is tear your ass by DarkSide, by DarkSide Sports Radio, but the NBA says calls that a suspension, okay? Or they can just fine you more money. So it can go up to 60,000, maybe 100,000, or maybe they just go ahead and suspend you for a couple of games. Man, what do you think this is gonna work? Do you think it's a good idea?
You said NBA,
what
right?
you think about this NBA flop rule? Talking about they flopping too much in the NBA.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think they should have it, but it
hurts
hurts because
it don't work though.
I'm a Dallas Mavericks fan, so one of our favorite players is somewhat of a flopper, and that's Dirk. You know what I'm saying? But I think Dirk will learn from that, man. You ain't finna hit Dirk too many times in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? But I have seen him flop on occasions. You know, he real good at that, and I think they should have the rule. You know, because people are starting to get real good at it now. You know,
it's taken away from the game.
It's taken away from the game, man. We hard enough as it is on the refs, you know, but it's people flopping, that's adding even more stress to the game, you know, for the refs.
And me personally, I think fining these guys is absolutely ridiculous. What they need to do is just leave it up to the referees to police that. If if you see a guy flopping, don't call it. Eventually, they will stop flopping if you stop calling it, because the coaches is gonna be like, you gotta stop flopping. You know, you can't flop out. You can't be guys backing you down and you flop. You know, and all of a sudden the dude gets an easy 2 points. Coach ain't having that all night. Coach gonna be like, stop flopping. Go ahead and play defense.
How do you know that they haven't already tried that?
But because they coming out with the damn 100, you know, the money rule.
That's what I'm talking about. Now it's time, because it shit ain't, the flopping just ain't started. It's been going on.
It's been going on, but they don't have to fine guys. They just don't have to do that. All they have to do is police it harder. That's all they got to do. You know, so which leads me to think that the league is being greedy as hell, man. And it's unbelievable. This is a $5 billion league. But yet we want to fine guys $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 here and there for flop. Where's that money going? Eventually that money is gonna add up to millions. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that.
You think they gonna stop?
I think they gonna stop after all that, dog. Yeah, because it's not worth $5,000 to flop. You know.
You got a $30 million contract.
Yeah, but you stupid if you adding all the way up to the 60,000s and you done got caught a whole bunch of times. You know, no, that's. I think people gonna stop real quick.
Very interesting. Me personally, I think they should institute some type of rules, but I just don't like the fact that they're fining guys. But at the end of the day, it should work. It should work.
Because it's getting to the point where that's some part of some people game. You know.
Yeah.
It's flopping.
Oh yeah,
you know
it is.
They know when it come pressure moments to just flop. You know, LeBron got accused of it a few times. Remember?
Oh yeah,
a few times. You know.
Oh yeah, he done went to the couple of Denzel Washington schools of acting right there. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. So
and it was like pressure moments, like in the playoffs and all kind of shit. You know, so it's no telling how the game would have turned out if he didn't do that.
Well, it's like with me, man. I'm glad they're cracking down on it. I just don't like the fact that they fine him, but
like you said, they get paid millions, so 5,000 may not be nothing to them at first. It might not be nothing to them, you know.
Yeah,
5,000, they can be like, I'll pay that. You know what I'm saying?
I think I need to petition for all of that money that those players get fined. You know what I'm saying, to come to me. You know what I'm saying?
We can't fund your habits,
David Stern, you know, just go ahead and give me all of that money that you're finding the players, and I'll appreciate that.
So what you gonna do with the money? If
JD Leo the Line from the DarkSide Sports Radio.
What you gonna do with all that money? If
For real, everybody gonna know how you getting your money.
Yo, we ain't gonna talk about all that. We gonna go ahead and go on to the breaker right here, players. You know what I'm saying? No, we got the Cowboys coming up, man, in the second sports segment. We got some baseball talk coming up first, and then we're going to talk about the Cowboys in the second sports segment. Coming up next is the news you can use. Down at the Buzz Brews. Keep on
Buzz
listening
Brews.
to us. Keep drinking, you know what I'm saying, over there in Slovenia. Keep on listening to us, playing that
DarkSide Elite.
good music over there, you know what I'm saying? 214-741-9111. DarkSide Sports Radio.
Put her love in the pistol and my finger on the trigger like bang, bang.
And baby, you don't understand,
cause you can get the rain,
but she ain't even my girl. She ain't even my girl. She ain't even mine.
The first time we met, I whispered some of that smooth shit in her ear. And now when I come around, your bitch always seem to disappear. We've been messing around, and we've been doing that for a year. She say I'm on another level that none of these niggas near. She talking about she love me, but I don't hear that. You mad making them verbal threats, but I don't fear that. You lame, nigga, and I've been out here getting fame. Ain't blue yet, but people still mention my name. So me and you ain't the same, nigga. I'm just twisting trees and talking more shit. Then I'm smoking out with your chick. I found her love while her man still looking for it. Spending bread on me knowing damn well she can't afford it. I make these lanes forfeit, they women, no contest. I'm too fly, not cocky, I'm just being honest. So if you ask her, she'll tell you I'm the man, my biggest fan. And I'm betting that she rewind this,
nigga.
That's why I don't know what I do without you. Shit, I probably do it bigger. And she out cutting for me, but she don't cut for her nigga. Put her heart in the envelope, fold it, and then she seal it like, man,
this shit'll never be the same.
Hope we can do it again.
But she ain't even my girl. She ain't even my girl. She ain't even mine.
Okay, it's like I can't turn left, she's righteous. And tonight she might just let down her angel wings. So I'm dressed in my fly, yes. It's between me and them lames and that decision's biased. You know, I'm what she needs, I'm her necessity. And I never ask her what's cooking, good looking. I got the recipe, and I bet she giving arm and leg just to be next to me. Just to be next to me, yep. So for my love, she's an amputee, ready to give it all. But I really return her calls, I put her heart in the clouds. Now she's stuck in a free fall. Summer, spring, winter, I bet I have her for all the seasons. She gives me reasons why you stuntin'. Quit frontin', cause one to hit it out the park while you buntin'. I guess just how it is. Alright, yeah. Is she better than a detention slip? And any problem that she has, I attend to it. She never fell in love, she ran into it. And she's addicted, but she too legit to quit.
I'm loving how your pants fit tight. And I know this might be wrong, but right now you looking just right. I usually fly alone, but if you trying to get on this flight, you can be my carry-on. Then we can carry on. Blue dreaming down Perry on. Now the missed calls are adding up in your phone. committing sin all night throughout your home. Then I'm gone.
Yo, this is JD Leo the Lion back on the microphone with my boy Marvino the Truth.
With your boy Marvino the Truth.
That boy Pew ain't with us, but we got the greatest sleep of all time. Sleeping Bag said,
Man, hold on.
Kung Fu Jedi Boss Man Jansen on the wheels of steel.
Man, hey, shout out to Sylvania.
Already.
Golly, you know that's so beautiful, man. Listening to us.
Hey,
All
our
the way.
people in Slovenia, if y'all can send us some plane tickets or whatever we got to do to come visit y'all, we'll come visit y'all, man.
Slovenia, ain't that something? I wonder what
We
they
can broadcast from there. Y'all can take us to y'all studio or whatever. We'll broadcast from there.
Yeah, it'll be all good, man. Making friends from across the world.
You would have never thought, huh?
Would have never thunk it. Yo, we got one of the staples of the show coming on up for you.
Giving you the news you can use. You can use. It's that time. I'm going to start it out with this one right here, fellas. Mike Vick.
What about him?
Hey, you hear he done got a new dog, huh?
Uh-oh. Back in business part 2, huh?
Yeah. Michael Vick has a dog.
What's
Yeah,
that?
so what do you think about that, man?
You know how I feel, man.
He been taking pictures with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a little.
Leave the dogs alone, man.
He can't have a dog, said?
I mean, he must can't, because look what happened the first time, man. Come on.
Man. Michael Vick has worked hard with the.
What if he decide to have an itch and decide to go ahead and have another dog fight?
Nah, he ain't gonna do that, man.
Hey, you never know. Never know.
Well, Vic, who was released from prison about 4 years ago, he partnered with the Humane Society of the United States. The Humane Society of the United States. He's partnered with these guys, you know, to become their ambassador to further the organization's mission to end acts of barbarian.
So
killing the dogs,
so,
pretty much, for our dark side people.
This is all I got to say for that dog.
Good luck.
See you at the crossroads. See you at the crossroads.
All he did was get into the game with the rich people.
So Mike Vick don't work hard.
All he gonna do is brainwash them. Look how we can make money in the business.
He don't work hard to right his wrongs, man.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, he don't put in a lot of work. He done made videos and.
Although we go to the end of the road.
Yeah, he got this beautiful little pit bull puppy.
Pit bull, huh?
Yeah. I had Jansen look at the picture. He said it was a pit bull.
Not a pit bull.
And that's my reaction. I read the story that he had a dog, and I'm like, it's probably he had a little chihuahua or something. He would get some little thing. This motherfucker done got another pit bull.
So it's just a matter of time right now. Just a matter of time.
Why don't we just let the damn child molesters be the daycare parents then? What the hell's going on with society nowadays?
Compared him to a damn child molester, man. Come on, man. That's deep, JD. That's deep.
I mean, what the... Let's just let the wolf play with the sheep over here. Oh hell, they friendly with the sheep.
Hey, Michael Vick.
What the hell's going on around here, player?
Man, you don't remember Mike Vick got the key to the city to Dallas, man. We got to love this boy.
He gonna unlock that dog.
He gonna unlock the cage.
Kill all them dogs. I feel sorry for that dog. Seriously though, man. It's about to be some torture, man.
Man, his kids wanted a dog. You can't deprive his kids of wanting a dog. So
Yeah.
he's paid his dues. He served prison time.
So
Dog.
why he couldn't go get a different kind of dog, a German Shepherd or?
He like pit bull.
He gonna put the dog all in the Hunger Games. Unbelievable, man. Come on, player.
Yeah.
No, man, come on. Don't come on, player Michael Vick. Come on, player the folks that's allowing Vick to have the dog. That's who you come on, player. Come on, players.
The Animal Humane Society of the United States.
You know, give him an old lizard or something, man. You know.
Get him a lizard.
Yeah, give him an old lizard, man.
A hamster.
Yeah, old hamster. There you go. Let him get an old hamster, man. He'll be all right.
All right, well, this next guy probably wish he was a hamster. Hey, Nelly. Man, you hear about his tour bus got pulled over the other day.
Nelly do? Oh,
Nelly the rapper.
Nelly done got busted for steroids.
Man, no.
They done stepped off the white shoes, huh?
And now he had heroin, marijuana, and a gun found on his tour bus.
Heroin?
Yeah. And they asked him about it. He said he wasn't aware.
It should have been a hamster on that motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn, what the hell's going on nowadays, Nelly?
I don't know, man.
He was with the breast cancer. He helped us cure the breast cancer and stuff, man.
Yeah,
That's what he
man.
was using.
He was using arrow.
Oh, man.
Shooting him up in the old titty.
Oh, man.
Man, that's hard, man. Maybe make the titty hard, huh?
Oh, well, speaking of titties,
Oh man, now hell no, man. What we gonna have to stay on there for a good 30 more seconds, dog? Nelly got caught with hair wrong. What the hell going
wait,
on?
it was on his tour bus, man. You know how it is when people
Oh, he wasn't on the tour bus?
yeah, he was on the tour bus.
Boy, God, no, that boy, he went to the old school drug, didn't he?
Like Ray Charles in that day.
Yeah, for real. Damn.
He must have Ray Charles on the tour bus too. Then.
I guess he did, man. Wow, man. Yeah, I guess we can go on past that story now, man. It's probably a lot more I need to say about that, but Nelly and Heron, that just don't even sound right, player. Man, what else you got for us, Marvino?
Before I leave the Nelly story, it happened in Texas. Wow.
He got caught in Texas?
Yeah.
Damn.
Texas, we don't play that, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. Sierra Blanca, Texas. I don't know where that is.
I wonder how he's still big like that. He's shooting up that heroin like that.
37 years old.
Wow. Yeah, man, that's old school hard time drug right there.
Yeah, he had 36 small plastic bags and 10 pounds of marijuana and a 45 caliber pistol.
Wee! Nelly, slow down, baby.
That boy high rolling.
So you high rolling?
Why would you need all of that, man? You got $300 million in the bank. Why wouldn't your security just have guns and?
No, he said he didn't know it was on the bus, dog.
Oh, he didn't know that.
No,
how you
he
not-
was unaware. It was on the bus.
It's possibility.
Yeah, it is a possibility, man.
But he knew it was on there because he was probably smoking some of that motherfucking dope.
Be funny if he like the biggest dope man. Who was that gangster back in the day that had
Nino Brown?
Nah, the old school dude that was flying the cocaine over the. Remember Denzel played his part?
Frank Lucas.
Frank Lucas. Nelly is the new Frank Lucas. You know what I'm saying? He got the heroin on the bus right there. Man, come on, man.
Well, speaking of Frank Lucasen, our boy Deion, man.
Deion Sanders?
Deion Sanders.
Oh, this is always good right here with Deion. What we got?
Well, it's actually his soon-to-be ex-wife, I guess, Pilar Sanders, was forced to leave her home the other day, man. They cut the gas, lights, and everything off on her.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
Did they say why?
You know she wasn't used to that.
Due to non-payment.
Oh, man, come on, Deion.
She can't live that high life no more.
No.
She done tried to keep the lights on all night like she used to in the mansion. Nah, you can't do that.
You say you can't keep the lights on all night.
No. Gotta do like my dad did back in the day. We better cut them lights off, boy. Ain't paying no damn bills around here. Cut them lights off.
Yeah, she was leaving the lights on like how she did in the mansion, bro.
Come on, Bill. You can't leave them lights on no more, player. She didn't even know about no lights when she was with Dion. She didn't know nothing about no bill. She didn't even know what a bill was. Bill?
For real.
You mean Bill Clinton?
Bill Clinton.
No, ma'am. Bills. You have bills.
Electric bill.
Yeah, electric, gas, phone. You know, the thing you talk on every day. Oh, my God.
Yeah, speaking of, oh, my God, man. NFL player Larry Johnson. Y'all remember him?
Yeah.
Larry Johnson, the running back.
Yeah.
Let me guess. He's broke.
I guess he's soon about to be. He was arrested in Las Vegas on Friday for strangling his ex-girlfriend until she blacked out.
Again?
That's
amazing, and how I had to get on this guy about 4 years ago for doing the same damn things, man.
Damn.
Come on, player. This dude is big as hell, dog.
Like steroid?
He's like, oh yeah, he probably was on the steroid. Yeah, he probably was on the steroid.
Oh man.
But he was big as hell, you know what I'm saying? Got all the money in the world. Can have any woman you want in the world, you know. Why are you beating up on all of these women, player?
Yeah, he messed up.
He ain't even beating them no more. He done went a step further. He choking the women now.
Yep.
And he blacking out.
Man, you got something later on that, don't you?
Most definitely.
Already.
Come on, player. Hell yeah, I got something on that with the women beaters out there. Man,
right.
That's sad, man.
I know, that's
Come
sad.
on,
Well,
Larry.
speaking...
Well, you know what? Put his ass in jail.
Yeah.
Let's TYA him right now. Larry Johnson, tear your ass. They're beating the women, man. What else you got for us? Marvino?
Well, speaking of sad and tearing your ass, y'all might have remembered this story I did a long time ago. Our DarkSide Elite definitely remember the story. But remember when I did the story about the little brother from The Last Dragon?
Yeah.
You remember what
happened? Little black dude?
The little black dude, right.
Yeah, he had broke dance his way out of the ropes.
Right. He was smooth with it, man.
Yeah.
His real name is Leo O'Brien.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Remember when I told you the story? He was at him and his friend. They got in a fight over the chair and he got like shot over because they wanted to sit in the chair or whatever. They was in New York. Yeah. Well, anyways, man. Yeah.
I forgot about this.
Remember that story?
He got shot because
they got in an argument over the chair and shit.
Oh dang.
The little brother from Last Dragon, you know.
Couldn't wiggle his way out of that.
Nah, he couldn't wiggle his way out of that, man. Well, the other day they found him dead, man.
Oh.
Yeah, he was 41 years old, man. The little brother from Last Dragon.
That's it.
Ain't gonna be no more wiggling going on.
Good hell, there ain't no more wiggling. Ain't gonna be wiggling out the coffin, out the grave. But, oh Lord.
Yeah, man, they don't know what happened, man.
Oh, that hurt right
there. They just found him.
Oh no, man.
Yeah, man.
You think it was showing up?
Probably was.
Man, dog,
he probably owed showing up some money.
I hate to hear that. Oh Lord, that dude was cool, man.
Yeah, he was real cool,
that
man.
That boy was cool. He was coolest dude in the movie, to tell you the truth.
Really? Nah, Bruce Leroy, boy.
Nah, Bruce Leroy was really a square. He was just cool because he could, he
was just
he
into
knew karate.
Yeah. You know.
But the dude with the little man, he was cool.
Yeah,
dog.
he was real cool.
With the fro, you know what I'm saying?
He had all the game, really. Like,
yeah,
you know,
he did.
He was in them streets.
They threw him in the trash can that one time, though.
Yeah, he got threw in the trash.
Yeah, that's how they do you when you that cool, though. They gotta mess up your cool, you know what I'm saying?
For real.
So that's how you know when you too cool.
I don't even think his hat fell off. when they threw him in the dumpster.
No, I don't think he got out with a banana on his fro. I remember that though.
Oh yeah.
But
That's
you know what, man? You know when you are too cool when you get thrown in the trash can. So,
oh hell no! How in the hell's that work?
anytime you get thrown in the trash can, just know, player, don't be embarrassed. You cool as hell, man.
Didn't it happen to Denzel on More Better Blues?
Might have.
You don't remember that movie?
Hell no.
I think so.
You remember what I'm talking
Right
about?
before he went over old girl.
Yeah,
house.
remember when things started going bad? Yeah.
And Denzel Washington is what? Cool as hell.
Yeah.
Already. I got through in the trash can. What else got for Marvito?
Man, I want to tell you about Manute Bol.
Oh yeah, he passed away too a while back.
Manute Bol passed away? Yeah, he did pass away, didn't he?
Yeah, man.
I forgot about that, man.
Yeah.
Well, his son,
Yeah.
he got the same skills his daddy got, man.
Going to the NBA?
Nah, well, he's still young. You know, he a youngster, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look just like his daddy.
Ha ha.
Look just like his daddy, man. And he's showing that he got skills, man.
Manute Bol, that was a good man. Helped out a lot of people.
Yeah, he was old. He probably had a lot of damn kids. There's no telling how many kids.
Manute Bol had like 34 kids.
Said that with authority.
I really don't know how many kids he had, but I think he did have a lot of kids though, man.
Yeah, so be looking out for the new Manute Bol.
We're gonna be looking out for Manute Bol Jr. Do your thing, Bol Jr.
I should have got a picture of him.
Manute Bol, boy, 9 feet tall, man.
Yeah, he was at the Crossroads Elite Basketball Camp in Indianapolis, Indiana. And his name is Boy.
Boy. Ha 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 ha. That's tight.
B-O-I or Bobo. B-O-L-B-O-L.
Oh, Bobo. Yeah, already. Bobo. Already. Yeah, I like that right there.
Yeah, he was stunning the crowd, man. So
Manute Bobo Jr. That boy tight right there. I like that name. Bobo.
you remember how tall Manute Bol was?
9 foot 2 inches. No, I think he was was he 7'6"?
Ooh, close, JD.
7'7"?
7'7".
Woo!
Yeah.
I almost got it. 7'7".
Yeah.
7'7" will send you to heaven right there, player. All right, man. That's my boy. 7'7" going to heaven.
Yeah, he died at 47. At 47 years old.
He got a lot of sevens in his life.
So he couldn't have had no 35 kids and no 47 years old.
Shh.
He said shit, huh?
Shoot, boy. I don't know. Manute might have been out there like Wilt. Heard he was a Wilt Chamberlain of Africa. Nah, I don't know, man. I ain't gonna say that about old Bol, man, but I don't know how many kids he had though. That'd be interesting to see. I hope your son make it to the NBA.
All right, well, speaking of interesting to see, Usain Bolt, he said he gonna go for the three-peat, man.
Uh-oh.
As the 2016 Olympiad.
How old is he gonna be then?
What is he, like 22 now?
No, he gotta be like 26 now.
26 now?
I don't know how old the man is. Yeah, I don't. We just throwing out numbers.
You're right, because he was 19 or something like that when he first came out, you know, and started doing all that.
Wow, Usain Bolt. That's funny you brought up a track guy, because we most definitely gonna get into some track talk later on with the 30 for 30 talk later on, man. But yo, you think he gonna do it?
I think he gonna do it. I mean, he's showing those signs of slowing down right now, and you got to think that, you know, in between the Olympics, they run in other races. You know, they like on a circuit. You know, so he constantly running and staying in shape and honing his skills. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, he gonna be ready. You know.
Yeah. We gonna see, man. I think he needs to skip that though. Go ahead and come to the Dallas Cowboys. Catch some passes for us, player.
Yeah.
What else got for it, Marvino?
I just stumbled across this one. More money, more problems. 7 black athletes who blew away their fortunes.
Uh-oh.
Can you name 7 of them? Athletes.
Say, well, why don't they come out with a no money, more problems?
Antoine
No
Walker
Well, the 7 NBA players that blew all their money,
is one of them.
Athletes.
7 athletes that blew all their money.
Antoine Walker.
Go ahead, name them out to us.
They got, I don't know, Antoine Walker. They had him first.
That boy blew $110 million, man.
Kenny Anderson.
Yeah.
Travis Henry.
Oh yeah, Travis Henry had 11 kids by 12 different baby mamas.
Ooh-wee. Oh, this one hurts. Marion Jones.
Ow.
Yeah. Of course, everybody know about Iron Mike.
Yeah.
Evander Holyfield.
Yeah.
I thought,
Hey, that's because he bought that extra house with 35 different rooms, man.
and it was just
Walking down the steps.
Yeah.
Allen Iverson.
Yeah, AI had a whole lot of money.
And the one that's still shocking me, because it's so new.
Who?
The most freshest one of them all.
Who was that?
Vince Young.
Oh, he had a guaranteed 26 million. But he's just young, man. Just like they.
It's surprising what Michael Vick been through and lost all that money, and he ain't even on that.
Yeah, because he done got $200 million contracts.
You know that show that we reviewed last weekend, Broke?
Yep.
How many do you guys believe that if these young guys that are in sports right now making millions of dollars, do you think the majority of them that watch that show are gonna kind of take heed to what happened and you know and make sure that their finances are secure for the future?
Because,
All we could do is hope so.
Yeah, that's all because most of the times they not even into watching shit like that.
Right.
So they ain't even focusing on that.
They too busy balling.
Yeah. So because they got.
I didn't see that, man. You know, it's some shit.
Cause see, they got money they never had before, so they gonna spend that money like that.
They're like, what show you talking about, fool? Broke? Oh yeah, what? Yeah, them broke ass. They just start talking about broke people.
Nigga, you was on there too.
Yeah, he don't even know they talking about a TV show.
Yeah, he ain't on there yet.
They don't know what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? And I'm insulted for sure because I'm not on the damn show. I'm just about as broke as anybody on the face of the planet, player.
Who is this?
Why in the hell ain't I on the show? We got our boy Pew that just came in. That boy Pew just came in. That's my boy. We gonna start talking about this baseball in a little bit.
Yeah, I got this last story. You pretty much can just show the film. You know what I'm saying? It's perfect that Pew walked in at this time.
Okay, well, what we got?
I just got some footage of y'all seen this footage? You got it, Jedi? Of the nun stealing beer. Y'all seen this footage of the nun stealing beer?
No, a nun?
Stealing beer?
None.
Is my mic on?
Yep.
Oh, boy, you should have said this for Come On Player.
For real. For real. A nun stealing beer, huh?
Yeah, man, look at that, man.
She was just thirsty.
Watch you slip it right quick.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ah.
Oh, Lord Jesus, no.
They get thirsty from time to time.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
That ain't
No.
got nothing.
Stealing beer.
I think the Lord Jesus came down himself right after she walked out the store. Ma'am, go put that beer back.
Yeah. She's stealing beer for real?
Look like a dude, really.
I know, right?
Yeah, it looked like somebody that's impersonating a nun.
For real.
Yeah, so that's how I'm gonna end the news off. With a nun stealing beer, in case y'all didn't realize it.
Shame on
Is
the
that-
nun.
Marvino had...
Are you drinking the beer that the nun stole, man?
For real. He done seen a nun walking down the street, bought some beer from her.
Yeah.
She was bootlegging.
Hey, it was late.
Yeah, already. $2 for that Heineken.
Had a dude voice. Hey, got this beer on here. Nun.
Straight nun.
Yeah. Who is that? Oh, okay, Miss Mary. But they got him Saint Mary or whatever. Wow, man.
A nun stealing beer.
He's gonna end the news segment with a nun still in beer.
It is the DarkSide Sports Radio.
Yeah.
That's real dark. For real.
Went from all the stuff we was talking about to a nun still in beer. Yep.
A nun still in beer. That's sad.
She going to hell.
Say she going to hell?
Yeah.
You don't think God gonna give her a pass, man?
He gonna give her a pass?
About all the good she done did, man. She ain't allowed just a little something.
For real?
Nah.
That little one time ain't gonna
all
hurt
the
her.
drinks you done had.
I'm not no nun. I'm not a preacher, a deacon, or nothing. I'm not faking the front.
Yo, man, we gonna come back, try to hit y'all with a little baseball playoff talk, man. Some cowboy talk, man. We want to thank y'all for listening over there in Slovenia. We're gonna tell you about that a little bit later,
right.
Pew. Yeah,
sure,
got
for
some
sure.
Slovenia listeners over there, man.
Yeah, they part of that DarkSide Elite.
Yeah,
Buzz, Brews, DarkSide
doubt.
Elite, man. All of y'all listening to
Austin
us, man,
Knights.
out there, man. Y'all call in if y'all want to talk about a little baseball with us here. Hit us up 214-741-9111. DarkSide Sports Radio.
Radio.
If I wanna be off the horizon, I wanna go where nobody knows. If I wanna be off the horizon, if we can go out, you know. Oh, yeah, we'll be around it. And flow out with you, how we go down. Maybe you don't know how to take it. Girl, if you don't know how, baby, I will come back. 'Cause I wanna be off the horizon. I wanna go where nobody knows. If I wanna be off the horizon, if we can go out, you know.
I'm hoping that this feeling is contagious. You starting to be my favorite. I'm surprised that you made it. I strum on your bum like a guitar. Let me play it. We freaking through the melody. Hold your body in custody. Handcuffs and restraints. I do what them others can't. Me and you never gets old. Everything's in slow mo. We never get rest in the morning. You my breakfast. You know it ain't no fun unless I go down when
We
sun
headed
sets
to
out.
infinity and beyond. Slimity in the zone. Cold chillin'. What is you want? We on some shit that give you that old feeling. Feel like you at home. Roll with me. Roll something. Smoke plenty. Whatever gets you there. I'm trying to get to there. Whatever there is, I know I'm trying to find that. And reaching that horizons wherever your mind at. I wanna go where nobody knows. If I wanna be out the horizon, if we can go out, you know.
Understand it getting lighter. It's heavy when we touch down, pull it out the fire. I listen to the waves of a chance that was so damn close. The beauty when we doing it the most. Let's set it free and set it right. Let's say it's only destiny. Stay the night and post up on the top of a piece of mind. Fall up in a place that's without a time. 'Cause I wanna be
off the horizon. I wanna go where nobody knows. If I wanna be off the horizon, if we can go out, you know.
Tell me, baby, I know you don't think our world is over. Piece of heaven on the side, getting closer, falling out the sky, but it's alright, alright, alright. It's alright. It's alright, baby. It's alright. A piece of heaven.
And the beat go on, and the beat go on. Did that shit right here. Ahead on my time by 6 light years. I'm headed to infinity and beyond. And I bet they'll remember me from here on. And the beat goes on, we on it. Going hard like I'm the baddest, the most wanted. Smash, smash any every opponent. Yeah, and the beat go on. Yeah, and the beat go on. Yeah, and the beat go on. And yes, I'ma wreck every beat I'm on. Yes, I'm a Texan D-time born. Running over niggas never beat my horn. Rolling up a swisher full of D-time corn. I'm D-time buying, nigga, we want more. Yeah, and the beat go on. Yeah, and the beat go on. Yeah, and the beat go on. The clothes come on, now the freak show. Got your hands up in the drive, scrub the ground, there you go. Pass drunk, about to clown, head spinning, merry-go. She go, merry-go. She go, got me like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Got me like, yeah, yeah, yeah. She got me like, yeah, yeah, yeah. She got me like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, she's going crazy with them locomotions. What's that in your cup, baby? Let it provoke you. If you're feeling like a slut, baby, come on and show me. I can give you what you want, and I'll leave you lonely. About an hour ago, you were saying that you really wanted me. Was you playing? I got a proposal before you vomit. I'm a super fly nigga, make sex on the comet. I know these other dudes ain't doing you right. I'm looking for some pillow talk, not a pillow fight. Oh, no, is that right? I can't get it tonight. You say your coochie's on strike. Ain't this a bitch? Well, I'm gone then. My next couple of footsteps will lead me to your friend. She gon' love it then she gon' tell you about it. I'ma have a grin when I slide about it. We gon' get it in, let the freaks in our body flow out of our body. Sounds like a party. I don't give a fuck if my pimpin' kinda slurred. Know you heard every word and the beat goes.
Got your hands up in the drive, scrub the ground, there you go. Pass drunk, about to clown, head spinning, merry-go. She go, merry-go. She go, got me like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Got me like, yeah, yeah, yeah. She got me like, yeah, yeah, yeah. She got me like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
When the freaks go home till the beat goes on. Call a chick down the street, down to meet, but it seen her motherfucking phone ain't on. I call home for the hoes.
Shit, I got 3 in the back seat, 1 in the front. The one in the black sheet rolling the blunt. The other 3 chillin' just rolling and drop down for whatever, just don't give a fuck.
Well, cool, come scoop me. Hopped up in a hoop this. Started getting loose before he even introduced me. Took him to the spot, we ain't about to watch a movie. I'm about to bust it wide open while smoking. Yeah, and the beat go on. Yeah, and the beat go on. Yeah, and the beat go on. She brought me up a piece, now piece. I'm
Got your hands up in the drive, scrub the ground, there you go. Pass drunk, about to clown, head spinning, merry-go. She go, merry-go. She go, got me like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Got me like, yeah, yeah, yeah. She got me like, yeah, yeah, yeah. She got me like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just get 'em up. Yeah, this shit make you ride. Get 'em high. Put your hands up high. Get 'em up. Now, this shit get you ride. Get your hands up high. Get 'em high. Get 'em hard. Now, this shit get you ride. Get your hands up high.
Yo, this is JD Leo the Lion on the mic with my boy Marvino the True.
Yeah, we in the house.
That boy Pew.
Late better than ever.
Greatest sleep of all time, sleeping bag said.
The one and only.
Kung Fu Jedi boss man, Jansen on the wheels of steel.
Hey. Man, I can't wait to the come on player.
Oh man, we got to come on player for him later.
Yeah, we got a come on player for y'all.
Y'all stay
later,
tuned.
Man.
It's
Stay
gonna be a
tuned.
doozy.
Yo, man, let
Literally.
me give me some Slovenia background music, man. Come
What?
on,
That's
man.
South people in Slovenia.
Already, no doubt.
Already, man. Let's get
Hey.
some Slovenia background music. What you think about the baseball playoffs?
Oh man, hey, did you see the comeback last night
With
the Cardinals and the Nationals?
No, I didn't see
Hell
that.
of
I
a
saw the
game.
Yankees.
Hell of a
game.
game, man. Hell of a game. The Nationals was up. I want to say 6-2. So you pretty much think they got it in the bag, man. But Cardinals came back and won it, no doubt. Came back and won it.
Aren't you tired of the Cardinals?
I was tired of them last year.
They really got on my darn nerves with down to their last strike.
Right.
Down to their last out. Okay, last year against the Texas Rangers.
In the World Series, might we add.
We had them like that twice.
Yeah.
And we thought we was going to have a celebration on the field. And
I was already on my phone.
Yeah, every year.
I was ready to send that text. We world champion.
Yeah, half of the Texas Rangers nation was on their text phones
Yeah.
about to just. Now, I remember myself at the moment. I'm not a Texas Rangers fan or anything, but I just
Right.
felt happy for everybody around me that were Texas Rangers fans. So I'm looking at the last out like, woo! I was just getting ready to jump off the couch, and I never jumped off the couch.
No, still sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
And so did the doggone national fans as well, because it seems like the Cardinals did them the same way, man. Down to their last out. Down to their last strike. And the damn, who is this guy, man? Who is the guy to mess it up for the doggone Nats,
Nationals.
man? Soren?
Yeah.
Soren came in here. This guy had a 7-5 lead, and they just bombed him, man. They just hit the hell out of this guy, knocked him straight on out, man. And eventually, in the ninth inning, the last inning, man, went up two runs, 9-7 to win that game. And you could have heard a cotton ball drop on the grass out there. Not a pin drop. You could have heard a cotton ball drop.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, you want to talk about some silence. It's like Dragonfly Jones came out there and just told everybody, silence. Wow, I can't stand the Cardinals, man, because I just don't like them. I'm tired of these damn comeback kid Cardinals. Somebody beat their asses, please. That's going to have to be the Giants now, right?
Yep.
Yeah. It's gonna be the Giants and the Cardinals.
Who you think gonna win?
I'm gonna take the Giants in 6.
I haven't been watching either one of those teams, man. It's all about the Rangers for me, baby.
Well, it's a problem with that.
Why is that?
Because the Rangers ain't in the playoffs.
I know it.
Unfortunately.
Hey.
But that's why I've been watching the offseason shit going on with Josh Hamilton. They sound like he's trying to get up out of here.
Yeah, they not.
You know
they
what
act
I'm
like
saying?
They don't want to resign.
Then they
him,
want Ron's head. I'm like, what in the hell is going on?
Why the hell does Ron have anything to do with it?
It's gonna be a highly interesting off season for the
Yeah.
Rangers, man. Don't nobody know what's gonna happen to Josh. You know what? Me personally, I think we're gonna end up keeping Josh some kind of way.
I hope we do, man. That's my favorite player on the Rangers.
I think it's gonna actually be somewhere in between 5 and 10 years. I really do. I think it might be something like.
I say at
so
the
long.
most it's gonna be 5. Man.
Yeah, probably at the most. You know what I'm saying?
You're not gonna give a 32-year-old player with his body the way it is
What
a
about
10-year contract.
What about 6 years? I think he gonna get a 6-year contract.
That'd be at the most, and that's stretching it. But
Okay, see,
with a whole lot
because he barely hanging on now.
120.
It's gonna be a lot of stipulations in the contract.
Right.
6 years, 120.
20 a year. Okay. I can see it, but the Rangers are gonna set the market because we know about Josh, and the other teams are gonna follow suit. You know, like, hey, they had him and they offered him this, so they must know something. So the Rangers really got, they got the upper hand. They're gonna set the market, no doubt.
We're gonna have to wait on some on the Rangers giving us some types of updates on what's gonna happen in this offseason. Gonna be highly interesting, man. It's a good thing we got an ace out of this season though, and you Darvish. But back to the playoffs that's going on at hand without the Rangers. During the divisional series, man, all 4 of those series, the Tigers and A's, Orioles and Yankees, Giants and Reds, Cardinals and Nationals, all went to a Game 5. You play the best out of 5. All 4 series went to a Game 5, and I'm looking at.
Hey, you already know why.
I'm looking at Pew's face over here. He looks like he wants to talk about some type of conspiracy going on.
Conspiracy.
It's not a conspiracy.
I mean,
it's a conspiracy.
But you got to make the most money.
Pew was the
it's
first.
money.
Pew was the first dude I thought of when I heard of that. I was like, what?
The drama.
Every single last one of the series, all 4 series with 5 games.
In nail biting fashion, for real.
In nail biting fashion.
It's all about the money, man. I'm telling you. And y'all don't want to believe me. It's all about the money, man. Come on.
So you think some kind of way they staged that 5-game series from all 4 teams to get maximize their money.
I'm not saying they staged it, but from the top down, they could be like, hey, let it get to 5 games. More TV, more money. So would you make more money showing 3 games or 5?
Most definitely 5.
Okay. If you own or if you were the head of a multi-billion-dollar industry or business, which is the MLB, NFL, would you leave it to chance, or would you try to maximize your profits the way you could?
It's just highly surprised. I mean, it's just highly confusing to me, that is, of how they could pull that off. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, because your ace. Well, I mean, you could tell your ace pitcher, come in. You got your good stuff, but throw it over the strike zone. Let him hit it.
In all 4 series, though, man.
Say, man. The money spreads wide. I'm telling you, it ain't a place that money don't touch. I promise you.
I feel you, man.
LeBron. Yeah.
Well, what you think about CC Sabathia and what the Yankees
Who,
did?
Forrest Whitaker? Tell me he don't look like Forrest Whitaker.
He does. You know what? I'm so glad you said that, because I kept looking at the guy because he looked like somebody.
Yeah.
Forrest Whitaker.
Damn, he sure does.
Oh, man.
The crying game pitcher.
What'd he do?
Actually, he pitched a damn good game. He pitched a complete game. Beat the Orioles.
Yeah, he got out of a nice stretch, man. In the 8th inning, he ended up loading the bases, but thank goodness he got 2 strikeouts, man, and ended up weaseling his way out of that 8th inning.
Well, it's got to be weaseling, man.
He did kind of he didn't weasel. It was just good hard pitching, man. Just really ace type pitching is what he did, and
people forget he
turned
is
out a
ace.
complete game.
Yeah, people forget he is an ace, man.
So he made his money's worth that particular day. Lord knows he's making a hell of a lot of money.
So now in the ALCS is gonna be Detroit and New York, huh?
Yep, I think New York looking pretty good. You hear they benched
A-Rod.
A-Rod.
Yeah. Oh, A-Fraud, A-Rod, whatever you want to call
and
him.
he was the main one taking the champagne bath.
Yeah, didn't do shit.
You know.
He don't give a damn. He still gonna get the ring.
He was the first one to cork the bottle open.
He like, fuck it.
I was like, yeah, I know that's right, A-Rod. I didn't give a darn. I kind of felt happy for him because I didn't even get out there and strain the muscle, and still made $23 million this year.
That's why he was the first one.
Got a ring.
That's why he was the first one to get to the bottle and cork that man. Cause
how much money do you think he made in that game he sat out?
I remember.
Well in the millions.
They had like
that one game. Now that one game he probably made what, $250,000.
They had like a little. They broke it down like mathematically. He makes like $17,000 every at bat or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 15.
So at bat.
So
how many at bats is it? What, 4?
You probably get 4 or 5 a game. Yeah. Come on, man.
Was it about 70, 80,000, 90,000?
Yeah.
So
He made that in 3 hours.
You basically, let's say 100,000. You making 100,000 a game. So he's sitting on the bench, drinking Gatorade, cheering his teammates on, getting $100,000.
Yeah.
And at the end of the year, all of this stuff adds up to $23 million.
Yeah.
Wow, man. You gotta love it, man, for A-Rod.
No, not really, but I ain't gonna hate on him. Shit.
Okay, you got the Tigers and the Yankees, Giants and the Cardinals.
Yes, sir.
Me personally, man, I think I got the Tigers winning the whole thing, man. I got the Tigers winning the whole thing because of Verlander.
Verlander, yeah, man.
And they got the two big bats, you know, with Fielder, but
Cabrera.
and Cabrera.
Yeah.
But I think that combined with Verlander is gonna get the job done.
They got
I think it's their time.
They got an ace too. They got an ace too, man, no doubt.
Yeah.
Your boy, what's his name? Dotel.
Dotel.
You know, yeah, the closer. No, the one that always comes in and does the X with the X-Man shades.
Yeah,
him. So I got the Giants and I got the and New York.
Before we get to the Cowboys, do you think Strasburg hurt the Nationals? A lot of people talking about that, man. They talking about
it wasn't Strasburg's fault.
No, hell no, it wasn't his.
Management pulled him out. Yeah,
we talking about the man. We're not talking about Strasburg. Everybody know he wants to play.
Yeah.
We do you think the management should have, in hindsight, looking at it, they should have played him because they're talking about he could have ate up the innings,
right,
and protected those other pitchers that they had to run out there to eat up innings, and they didn't get the job done. At the end of the day, it might have been a good idea to roll him out there. So okay, did they keep him out so he's going to be able to play to where the injuries completely heal, to where they don't have to worry about putting him out anymore? Is that why they did this?
No, what it is that exactly, completely healed. They don't want to mess his arm up for the future.
Okay.
So they were like, okay, we got a chance to go to the World Series in the playoffs this year, but at the expense of our ace, our starting pitcher, our $100 million pitcher.
Right.
Yeah. So they would rather keep him for the long run instead of just running for the championship.
So they won't have to do this next year because they kept him out this year. What you're saying is next year he's gonna be completely healed from the Tommy John and all of this.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be ready to roll. He's gonna be
if
they get to the playoffs. He's gonna be in
they
there.
might
right?
let him get to the playoffs next year.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Yeah. Exactly.
That's why
exactly.
The
fans
the national management is taking a lot of criticism because they might not even get to the playoffs.
That's a tough decision. Hell of a decision, because when you look at how the series came down to that game 5,
it could have been.
I mean, it's like if they would have had Strasburg, they would have won. So, but then again, if they would have had him, maybe he wouldn't be there for the future. So, man, that's a hell of a decision.
And they invested a lot of money in him, so I'm pretty sure that had a lot to do with it too.
Oh yeah.
You don't want to be paying a dude. You forget baseball contracts are guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
So if he hurt and not playing for 5 years, you still paying him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And we got the Yanks and Tigers coming up here shortly. Game 1. For some reason, I'm rooting for the Yankees. I don't know why.
What?
I don't know why I want the Yankees to win. I'm picking.
Bobby, don't slap him because I can't.
I'm picking the.
I like the pinstripes too, man.
Say slap both of them because I can't. Bad. Slap both.
Yeah, but I'm actually picking the Tigers to win it all. But for some reason, I'm rooting for the Yankees. We're going to go ahead and keep track of the baseball, get back on. Get back
rooting for the Yankees?
I don't even know, dog. I think it's because they kind of like the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they the head honcho of baseball.
Yeah, they the head honcho of baseball.
Yeah.
We the head honcho of
Damn
football.
a Yankee! Damn a Yankee. We from the South.
We the head honcho of football. Yeah. Got the old Ravens coming up.
Oh, man.
I heard a terrible stat on that. That
Ray.
Ouch.
They said, ouch. What's the stat you heard?
No, we ain't never beat the Ravens. The only NFL team we ain't never beat.
That's why I think we will. That's why I think we will beat them.
Until
because
tomorrow.
Vegas gonna have all the money on the Ravens.
And then I heard another stat.
You done heard another one. What's that?
DeMarco Murray only scored 3 touchdowns in his career with the Cowboys.
Oh.
He just with the old. He said, "Oh."
Say, man, that's why I think that we will beat the Ravens because we do for a breakout game.
That's why we gonna beat we gonna beat the Ravens because we streak beaters, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. We streak busters, man. We bust up the damn streak, okay?
Yeah.
We played the Giants at the first game of the year. Now let me tell you something, okay?
You know we playing in Baltimore, right?
Oh yeah, I know that. Now we play in New York. Now remember, The Super Bowl winning team coming out for the inaugural game of the season.
The next season,
has never lost that game. It was 8 years in a row they won that game. Cowboys came in there and did what? Busted up that streak, right?
Okay, everybody had the Giants winning.
Exactly.
That's Vegas. So that's why the Cowboys going to win this one.
Oh, he say it's because it's Vegas.
Yeah.
I say it's because the Cowboy muscle.
The Cowboy
ain't got
Cowboy muscle.
Cowboy ain't got no damn muscle.
You was just criticizing the damn coach last week, man.
Already. Gonna be some more criticism for him if we don't have some Cowboy muscle this weekend.
In Baltimore.
We
gonna win, but it's not because
since we since we talking about stats.
Yeah.
I got another stat for you.
What's that?
This is some monkey climbing up some bars or something.
That's racist as hell, man.
Donkey
That's
Kong.
what it say, Donkey Kong. That's what it's kind of sound like a little bit.
No, it don't.
Sounds something like that, goddamn.
All right, what you got?
Speaking of stats, last 13 games at home, the
Cowboys are lost.
Ravens are 13-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why the Cowboys will beat them.
Oh, so that's why the Cowboys gonna be. Oh, okay.
Because they've demolished every other team the last 13 games.
Mark my motherfucking word. Vegas gonna make their money back on this.
He say mark my effing word. He's serious.
Mark my word. Vegas gonna make their money back on this game.
Now seriously though, man. The Cowboys, that's exactly why that's another reason Pew kind of has a point right there because the Baltimore is due for one.
Busters.
They due for a loss. We streak busters. We done busted the streak up in New York. We could, we got to bust the streak up over here in Baltimore. Now, I think the keys to winning the game, is going to be to stop the Ravens' big play. They actually the best big play team in the game. Their defense is still still got a lot of tough
defense,
tough, hard-nosed guys over there, but they're a little older and slower now with Ray being 36, and then you got Ed Reed being 34.
And they also got Nada.
Yeah, they got Nada.
And they still got Terrell Suggs.
Nada say Nada in here.
He ain't playing though.
No, I'm saying
Cowboys
they got him out.
And the Cowboys getting Ratliff back and a lot of guys back. So hey, we gonna be ready to go.
Ratliff not playing this week.
Ratliff ain't playing this week. I think he was going to, but he ended up backing out or something like that.
Ratliff ain't playing this week.
You don't think so? Oh,
nope,
he's not playing.
He's not playing this week, man.
It's okay. The Cowboy defense, I think, is gonna be there. I really do. Okay. And even though the Ravens defense isn't what the Ravens defense has been in the past,
but still like
they're
top
still,
3 defense in the league.
They're still a darn good defense. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows Ray, and Ed Reed, the HGH boys, is gonna be ready to. No, I ain't gonna say.
Who was that?
Man, that's cold. He quick to throw the HGH on him.
Who was that?
I ain't gonna say that, man. I can't say.
That's Uncle Ray right there.
I can't say that, man. I hate to say that though, but it's like how are you like 36 years old, man, and you just still playing like you 22, man? How you doing it? How you doing it?
Hard work pays off.
You know what? That just might be hard work for old Ray. I ain't gonna say they on steroids, man. That's just hard work over there, man. But
Reed got the gray in his beard and everything.
Still balling.
Jason
balling
Garrett,
out of control.
Hey, Jason Garrett, man, he's gonna have to come on with it in this game. I think we're gonna have to have. When we always talk about the running game has to be present in this game because we just talked about how they have the big play ability. We got to keep their offense off the field, man, because they have a hell of an offense. Not only can they beat you with the big play, but they can chop you up with this little Ray Rice.
Oh, man.
You know how to
all that.
Ray Rice running.
Top 5 running back in the league. No doubt.
I mean, so to just keep those guys off the field, feed this Murray, feed Felix Jones too, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Man, JD. Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, JD. You might have to go and let your boy go, man.
Felix Jones.
I sure hate to tell you that,
serious about that.
I'm serious about that,
I ain't going to let him go, dog. I ain't going to let him go.
I know he was all our boy. He was all our boy. I understand. You know what I'm saying? I feel you,
Sometimes you got to part ways.
Yeah, sometimes you got to part ways, man.
Nah, dog.
Cut the string.
Felix got 1 carry last weekend. Ran up the field for 13 yards. You got to give him the ball.
Oh, okay.
Get football players that are explosive. They got to have the ball. Just give them the ball.
Don't Felix look like the oldest 25-year-old
For
in
real.
history?
He got the old Uncle Bird and everything.
He's always looked like
He like
an old
somebody
man.
granddaddy. Yeah.
He do look like somebody.
Somebody's old uncle.
Yeah,
or something.
yeah.
He younger than everybody.
Yeah.
He the great uncle.
Looking like Uncle Otis.
Oldest, the great uncle right there, Felix Jones. He gonna get it together.
I think we
though,
should get
man.
rid of him, man. No doubt.
Okay,
No,
now you was talking coaches a minute ago with Jason Garrett. Who's the better coach, Jason Garrett or Jim Harbaugh?
John Harbaugh. I think it's John Harbaugh.
No,
you know what? I was
think John
going to say something about the coaches. I'm so happy you mentioned that, Marvin. Man, of course you got to say Harbaugh right now.
Got to.
And man, right,
You said, of course you got to say you the leader of the diehard.
Yeah, but
but
I gotta be fair though.
You gotta be real about
this.
Yeah,
because Garrett he's really been bad so far, and if he hasn't been bad at the best that he's been is average. So
right,
you know Harbaugh's been to championship games. He would have went to the probably won the Super Bowl if it wasn't for Billy Cundiff, you know, the crazy kicker he had. So he's a great coach along with his brother, man. And just get ready for the Cowboys. Y'all go ahead. Before we go to the break, let's go ahead and give the Cowboy predictions for this week. Pew.
I got Cowboys 23-17.
23-17. Close game. But got him by 6 points.
No doubt.
Marvino, what you got right there, player?
I got Baltimore 28. Cowboys 14.
Ooh. Say we ain't gonna score with 2 touchdowns, huh?
Get your ass out of here, Marvin.
Hey, I'm a Cowboy fan.
I know you are.
Oh, my bad. I can't. This ain't my house. I can't kick you out.
Jansen got to do that shit.
Jansen got it. Jedi, kick it. Tell him to get the hell out of here. 28-14 Ravens. I can't believe that. Bags, wake on up and tell us your prediction.
I'm going to say the Cowboys 21, Baltimore 10.
Ooh.
Good prediction.
Okay.
I had something along those lines myself.
No, you didn't. You had Cowboys 49, Ravens 0.
0.
200
no,
to
it's going to be
0.
a tough game because Ravens won 13 I think the Ravens actually won like 31, like under Flacco, they like 31-5 at home or something like that. So
yeah.
But it's going to be a tough game. I'm going to go ahead and say Cowboys going to pull it out.
What? 56.
63 to 10. 63 to 10.
Okay, well, when's the last time you done seen a 63 game?
Yeah, for real.
A long time.
You don't even know.
But they gonna do it tomorrow, though.
They gonna do it tomorrow, though.
They didn't say we do for one.
We do for one.
We didn't get the last one. So
JD out of hand, man.
We do for one.
JD out of hand. 63-10, huh?
63-10 Cowboys win tomorrow. Y'all fans look out for that.
Hey, our people in Slovenia gonna hold you to it, I tell you.
Already Slovenia, they Cowboy fans. That's why we love them to death over there, babies. Yo, man, we're going to come on back with some fantasy football talk and some 30 for 30.
Yeah, we damn surely. They want to gang up on your bar.
Ben Johnson talk.
Yeah.
Yo, we love y'all to death. 214-741-9111. DarkSide Sports Radio.
Now your mark, get set, big on, motherfuckers correct. Your styles will get wrecked, no it's on, motherfuckers. I'm out for bankrolls, mission is money. Ain't no time to Drake hoes. Fuck you think the Drake's phone? Now keep it coming. I peep the stunting, sniper visions. I seen them running. Man, life's a bitch, but I keep it coming. Go deep for nothing. Hands grabbing these grands, haters on bandwagons, on my GM shit, and they still got their pants sagging. I'm making leg room, and I ain't talking emergency seat. Exit, you peasants getting tossed and sent to bed soon. Until my next move, keep it hating, bitch. I'm on my J.O.B. out the motherfucking skies like that ass on J. J-Lo. Stacking pesos, Texas horns with a fitted halo. I guess the mayo and cheese, fuck the small potatoes. Keep it straight like State Flow. Rappers are hating a great flow. Get rapping, bag them up and sending them off like Kane and take home.
I'm here to set the record straight, I'm a beast with it. Keys headed right to the top and they can't compete with it. Low pro with my lopes and the Texas teeth fitted. Living in a war zone trying to increase the peace in it. D-Town, we ain't snapping fingers, we breaking necks. Never dug, we the coalition, we get respect. Artifact, I'm an ox, keep a stash in the box. We serving motherfuckers late night, jack in the box. One of the dopest, I focus on staying open while others are staying hopeless. I'm striving to be the throatest. Hold this, I'ma throw a fist in the air for Jesus. Spread the knowledge I've been blessed with and hope it reaches. Don't get it twisted, I ain't religious by any means. Nothing's what it seems, and the powers are using any scheme to keep us struggling, peddling. I'm developing strategies. 2011, the year to let the rebel in.
I'm not here to wait for what I want. I came to take it all, shake them, they all fall like leaves and fall, break them off. Mistakes made, nah, life lessons, growth spurts. Broke hurts, cause we most cursed, yeah, a ghost words. Cities that fight themselves, never flourishing. People that fight back, build forever, nourish it. Which one of you, lame game or entertainment? We was underground, but now sit high above the nameless. Forever feel famous in the city I'm in. You ain't kidding him, this rabbit's life, meet the kin in him. See where my spirit's been, I find real where the mirror is. I'ma flow up right here, stand clear of this. Dreams move when we doing what we do. The see-through, just seafood, we short tooth and beats too hard to move. Until my bruises, they heal cuts. I'm a beast till I'm belly up, peace to my family, son.
Yo, Craftmatic, like the name I was dealt. Bet I wish you well and wish you well. My name rings bells. Star guards and satellites. I hope you got my appetite. D-Town, stay down. Like Major Applewhite. Blush lips and cut throats. Look at me, I smoke dope. Puff weed and sip low. Touch these and touch those. But I don't know when I sleep where my soul go. A metaphor for a summer season when it starts to snow. Searching through the avenue. Live a dream and have it too. Niggas hate them sucker free. You need to change your attitude and reevaluate your situation at this latitude. It's an art to this shit and I'm just acting rude. Hope keeps it actual. Crash like an accident. Keep it casual and back out the cabinet. First Thought Network, my ether through the ley lines, mingling with great minds, 7 to the end time.
Fuck if you vote for me, a step above poetry. If I fill out the game, someone must have thrown a rope to me. Cause I'm in it step for step as if I never left. Every word is cold when you're born with December breath. I'll give up the mic when ice heads surrender meth. Y'all ain't cooking rap, just microwave pretender chefs. Born with the peasants and I'm here to redefine the king. Futuristic flow, turn the booth into a time machine. Who these other cats living life behind the scene? No grind behind their dreams, feel like I'm inclined to scream. You swear your rhymes are clean, well mine must be sanitized. And I'll be damned if I ever planetize. Say you fly, I'll land the sky, down to reprimand July. Spit so sick that my fans hold a chance to die. A walking nicotine mixed with green and a hint of lean. Plus the crack I dropped, shit, I was born to fix a fiend.
Congratulations for conversations, precipitation, consolidated configuration for communication, physical coloration, contemplating exploration, dramatization, expensive flowers throughout the basement, pronunciation, documentation, angelic angel, advocate, analyst, ammunition for the atheist, surgery, nursery, murder mimic, Somalia, gallery, tragedy, murder boards for my monopoly, vegetate, commercialize, coaches that illuminate, blunt smoke, anticipate, intoxicated chemistry, my ministry, the enemy, I drill like his dentistry, delightfully dilating, infection is infection, selectively calculating the levels of aggression. Now who really wanted with that? The sons to get direction. See black scriptures, lyrics ancient like hieroglyphics, gamma rays, my peripheral visions with a mason.
I ain't trying to be rude, but I refuse to be polite. I'm quite familiar with the darkness, more familiar with the night. Nocturnal by nature, but still up with the early birds. Feel guilty when I sleep. Being stagnant makes my stomach hurt, so I put in a word. Sure you have heard. Feet to the concrete, preaching a word. Fully rehearsed, blessed with a curse. My faith in my spit, building my work. 3 full plates, feeling disturbed. Hungry as hell, eating dessert. Eating up everything, that's what I deserve. To your way to the tea is faithfully restoring the south. Talking might bit of slang, but no grills in my mouth. I'm smiling, flossing pearly whites and singing soulful melodies. Ain't trying to act hard, dodging charges and felonies, and steer way clear of ignorance and negativity. Plot you with my shine, boy, I know you gon' get sick of me. When Dallas blows, I'll be right in the middle. Weapons drawn, fully armed, grinning, ready to get 'em.
I think I got it now. I was being modest first, but what's the worth of a sonnet? Honest on modern earth. I speak in comets, so sonic. I solid work, cause life is no promise. And foes flaunt it, Masonic church. Globe trotting, world spinning, I rose on it. Sipping gold schlager with more women than Vogue on it. My bow's chronic, dumb it down, but I chose knowledge. Mo's on it, my code's strong and I flow polished. Rock luster, we flying them crop dusters. Ancient designs, we tagging the ground like a blockbuster. Yeah, and best believe I rep the most high. Soldiers on the battlefield with like minds to co-sign. In retrospect, I respect the retro and the breath of fresh. To know the past will guarantee the future for the Metroplex. So all you haters shake it off like an etch-a sketch. Exoskeleton flesh, I ain't ready yet.
Yo, JD Leo the Lion back on the mic with my boy Marvino the True.
Yeah, we in the studio.
That boy Pew.
Right here, baby.
Greatest sleeper of all time, sleeping bag said.
Man, hold up.
Kung Fu Jedi boss man Jansen on the wheels of steel. Yo, we got a little bit of 30 for 30, man.
30 for 30.
30 for 30.
The ESPN show, 30 for 30.
ESPN 30 for 30. 30 for 30.
30 for 30, huh?
30 for 30. They come out every now and again and tell some old school stories, sports stories about what happened back in the day. And the particular one that I was watching this time was Ben Johnson.
And Carl Lewis days in the track and field, the 1988 Olympics.
Yeah, Carl Lewis versus Ben Johnson.
So y'all saw the documentary though, right?
Yeah, it was a documentary about those two and how Carl was really one of the greatest track athletes of all times, and he was at the top at that time, really the best track star at the time, but he was getting beat for a period of time by a guy that was doping named Ben Johnson.
Okay, and I feel you on that, but in the documentary, did it seem like Carl Lewis was a little bitter?
It didn't seem like he was bitter to me.
I think he was slightly bitter.
You know what I'm saying? Like at the end when he was like, get over it, player, you got caught, this and that.
Yeah.
Whenever his homeboy.
That's why I don't think he was bitter, because the facts was already out there now. You know what I'm saying? I think he like.
But they said Carl Lewis' homeboy was the one that went in the room.
Yeah,
and gave Ben Johnson the steroid, and then when they interviewed him, he was like, "Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't." Yeah,
didn't I tell you? Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. Cause me and JD had this conversation.
Yeah,
that dude that did that.
Yeah,
JD said he shouldn't even be put on blast.
What? How come he shouldn't?
Explain yourself, JD.
How come he should be put on blast?
I really don't think he should, because Ben had already admitted to taking steroids.
No. He had to admit it after he got caught. And the reason he got caught is because Carl Lewis' homeboy went in there and doped him up.
Hey, I tried to tell him that he didn't want to hear it.
That's what it was. Because remember, Ben was denied till you die. Until they was like, oh, we got the test. And then why would he say, well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. If he didn't
I tried to tell that nigga. I'm telling you. The dude, the mysterious black dude that didn't even want to be on camera.
Yeah, on camera, yeah. And then Carl Lewis like, well, hey, tell him just build a bridge and get over it and all that. Carl Lewis was bitter as hell, man.
Carl Lewis kicking it with him in 2002.
Yeah.
What you kicking it with him for?
For real.
Well, the thing about it, though, is that when they busted Ben, after, I think it was the Seoul Olympics.
No, it was after old boy put that shit in his drink.
Well, was it? No, what was?
No, for real.
That was at the Seoul Olympics.
Because he never got busted until then. Because remember, he denied everything up until 1990. I want to say 2.
But when I watched the documentary, Ben Johnson was on trial, admitting to the steroids that he took.
Yeah, he admitted to everything. Yeah. But that's when he's saying after the old boy, because he got caught then. Yeah. So he had to testify then.
After he got caught is when he admitted it. But he got caught by Carl Lewis' homeboy.
But yeah, but I'm looking at the situation like, okay, if I'm Carl Lewis, right?
And then they say Carl Lewis might have been taking some shit too.
Nah, well, on that particular,
I told him that too.
Yeah.
On that particular case right there, they found out that it was a particular supplement that he was taking.
That's what they telling you.
At the time,
That's what they telling you.
They said it was banned, but later on, it had come out.
Okay, but if it was banned at the time, he was cheating.
Nah, it was perfectly legal. They didn't even penalize him for taking that. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me
wrong.
wrong.
And then later on, they took it off the shelf as being one of those things.
So that's why Carl was bitter, because he was cheating and still couldn't win.
Carl was when
that nigga cheat just like next nigga, he still can't win. Yeah, he be bitter.
Don't get me wrong, man. I love Carl Lewis.
I do
man.
too, no doubt.
I came from a track family, so
And
I
don't
know
let
all
him say
about
that-
Carl Lewis and Ben Johnson
We
situation.
love you, Carl Lewis, but don't sing national anthem no more. But
The national anthem. Oh yeah, remember when I played
all
that national
yeah,
anthem?
yeah.
And he was, oh,
But-
and then
but
like all
still.
that. Hey, but then me and JD was watching seen that on that broke or no, was it 30 for 30? Seen Carl Lewis, he had made a music video.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
You seen that, man?
Horrible.
That was real bad. That was.
He had like a tank top where the neck was stretched all the way down
Yeah,
under
like
his belly
the
button.
high top fade and
Yeah,
He
it
was blowing
horrible.
bubbles, man. Did you see him
nigga had
blowing
like,
bubbles?
This nigga had like little Eddie going in the front and all that. Man.
Nigga had the
It
bubbles
like-
going, man.
It looked Eddie Murphy-esque.
Nah, that was worse than Eddie Murphy.
It was worse than Eddie Murphy. I
Yeah,
can't
man.
say. Yeah. It looked It looked like a track athlete trying to sing.
For real, and that's basically
That's
what the
exactly
fuck
what
it
it
was.
was,
Yeah, for
man.
real.
But when I
But
watched,
Ben still was taking him, man. He admitted to everything. He was living the high life too, man.
when I
He
wa-
only admitted it when he got caught.
when I watched the documentary, though, what I got from it was a deeper sympathy for Carl Lewis, because I really didn't know that he was getting beat by that guy for 3 years. Because
Yeah.
when I was young, I just
All you knew was Carl Lewis.
all I knew was
Yeah.
Carl Lewis when I was young until that big race. And so when Ben, I remember that race. Everybody remembers that
for
one.
real, 'cause Ben
And
smoked the hell out of
he
him.
smoked. And when he beat him, I was like, even as a kid,
Who
you
the-
know,
who the hell is this?
Yeah,
Like-
as a kid, I was like, who on God's green earth is beating Carl Lewis?
Yeah.
And then I was like, dang, where is he from, Canada? And I was like, well, I guess he is faster. And the very next day, well, he cheated his ass off. That's how he won. And I was like, oh,
No,
okay,
it wasn't the
that's
next
all right.
day. It wasn't the next day.
It was the very next day.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
It
they
wasn't
was
the
in the because they was talking about how they was in the Olympic tent village. Because after the race, they had the Canadians had a big party. And they had champagne and cake and everything.
If it was the next day,
As a matter of fact, it was the next morning. It was
No,
like
listen,
4 in the morning.
okay, if
He was already gone from his hotel.
Exactly.
If it was the next morning, then how come we didn't hear about it till 2 or 3 years later?
What? What are you talking about?
When he cheated.
Dog, when he got busted in Seoul, right? Or right after he won that race.
Yeah.
That night, man. I'm talking about like 10 hours later.
He still had the birthday cake in
Yeah,
the room.
they still had the cake in the room. You saw the documentary, right?
I seen it,
The
dog.
cake
I
was
seen
half
it.
cut up. He didn't even get to eat all his cake.
He was gone.
Yeah.
And he just disappeared. I mean, so, dog, it's just it's unbelievable, man, and how that guy just doped up and was able to do that. And in my opinion, I think it's, I'm gonna have to take a little slack off of Carl Lewis for saying what he said about Usain Bolt, because when I saw that documentary, man, if you put yourself in Carl Lewis's shoes, you can't help but to kind of be a little suspicious because of what you, Carl Lewis, went through yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, that's a hard thing to take, dog. You got to think about it. You know that you're clearly the best at, the fastest man in the world. And you sitting up here trying to display your skills, and you see a guy that you have beat 1,000,000 times all of a sudden just jump up and start beating you. Now, dog, that's hard to take. Of course you're going to be bitter as hell.
Yeah, that's
we
hard
all
to
know
take.
how we are. Hell, me, Marvin, and Jarrell was racing about, 5 years ago? We
Yeah.
serious as hell. Dog, you know how it is when it comes to track. Dog, that's serious. That's hell, yeah, that's serious
That
as
was like
hell.
20 years ago.
Yeah.
For real, nigga.
Like 20 years ago, dog.
Because all y'all was slow.
Yeah, we was.
Y'all was, yeah.
Jarrell
Yeah,
beat both of us.
Hell no.
That nigga slow too.
Yeah,
That's my nigga, but he's still slow.
Yeah, P was fast.
But yeah, man, so that's sad to me and how
But I'm saying, like, in the documentary, they let it be known that Carl Lewis wasn't an angel his damn self.
He was an angel. He really was. He really
please.
was an angel.
Or his Santa Monica track team. Come on, man.
Dog,
No, they had.
but you gotta understand where they were coming from, dog. It's just like, okay, if the United States got another country spying on us, right?
Right.
They spying on us and they trying to hurt us or whatever. Then all of a sudden we like, okay, let's send some spies out over there. And you know what I'm saying? So we can try to combat this. Why in the hell should we get criticized for sending spies out? You the one that started this shit. You see what I'm saying?
What the hell is you talking
what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying.
What does spying have to do with track?
No, Ben Johnson is the one that started doing the steroids. So if I'm Carl Lewis,
he didn't start it.
If I'm Carl Lewis,
Lewis,
what? I don't care if he started it or not. He's doing it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so he didn't start. He didn't start it. He didn't start it. He's doing it, right?
Right.
So I'm better than you, but you gonna take some drugs to start beating me. Okay. So I got a homeboy over here that's gonna go over here and start taking some pictures or whatever and trying to bust your ass. And all of a sudden,
and that's what his homeboy did.
Exactly. And
all homeboy did it.
Yeah.
And he should be put on blast for
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah. And all of a sudden, I'm the bad guy. Hell no, dog. That's ridiculous.
Okay, hey, but listen.
He said the homeboy cool because he brought it to the table.
Yeah, the homeboy cool.
But listen,
hell yeah,
think
he
about
cool.
it. At the end of the documentary,
I'll be like, hey, appreciate you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because he sure was beating my ass.
He's so cool. He's so cool. He didn't want to be on camera.
At the end of the documentary, the dude that was a lab technician, he was like, man, we took a whole bunch of samples from back then.
Yeah,
and he was like,
in '84,
he said, I didn't even want to open them cans
because it was getting so bad.
It was getting so bad. Like everybody was on this shit. Even Carl Lewis, nigga.
Except for Carl Lewis.
No.
Except for Carl Lewis.
Because he said it like he didn't want to say Carl name, but he was on his lips.
For
you
real.
Know what I'm saying?
He didn't want to name no name, but he was like, I didn't want to even open that can of worms.
Nah, when you look, just like the white man said, when you look at Carl's body and his face and head, then nothing changed from all of those years.
No,
dog.
yes it did.
No,
Because
it
yes it did. Because remember he was talking about the dudes with the braces?
Right.
Yeah, Carl had braces.
They wasn't talking about his braces expanded.
Yes,
No,
dog.
they wasn't.
This dude was like 37 years old with braces, dog. No, man.
Dog. They said he
grown ass man with braces, nigga.
Because their mouth was getting, so they had to wear their braces.
Yeah.
But
I'm telling you, Carl had them braces.
If you see a 37-year-old man right now with braces, what you gonna do?
But
you gonna question the hell out of his ass.
No, yeah, he gonna think it's okay.
In the documentary,
you just trying to get it.
Ain't no way you should be over 16.
In the documentary, they said that Carl gave over everything he was taking.
He did.
They didn't find nothing except for the whatchamacallit stuff that was later on ended up to be okay.
No, but they did find something. He just didn't know it. He offered all the shit over.
Nah.
They did find that one pill.
But the bottom line is he was getting tested just like everybody else. He didn't ever get busted. Ben Johnson and the other ones did. That's why I don't understand why Carl Lewis is being thrown under the bus. Like, oh, he was taking some shit too. No, he wasn't.
He not being thrown
But
under
he wasn't
the bus.
taking nothing though.
How do you know?
There you go, throwing him under the bus.
Hold on. Because the TV told you?
Nah,
I'm just
Get
asking.
on to the fantasy, man.
All right. Let's get on to the fantasy. We're going too long.
We going
too long. They got to check out the 30 for 30 with the Ben Johnson.
9.79.
Y'all call up next week.
He
You know, on the
debate up in the dark side
214-741 9111. And let y'all know when y'all seen the call, and then we can discuss
look
it
at
then,
the 30 for 30, and let me know if y'all think Carl Lewis needs to be thrown under the bus for taking steroids. Okay, just let us know y'all opinion on the whole situation. It seemed like for some. Okay, before we get to the fantasy football, this is the main reason I'm frustrated, dog. Because for some reason, people have sympathy for Ben Johnson.
Nobody got no sympathy for
we have a sympathy for this guy. That's what it seemed like, though. That's what y'all saying.
You sound like George Bush right now.
For real.
No, that's what y'all saying, dog.
Just because just because we
y'all like, see, they pushed some shit in Ben Johnson drink. What?
No.
See?
This nigga just shot up 2 vials of steroids in his ass.
No,
just because we say they was all taking it don't mean that we throwing him under the bus. You sound like George Bush right now.
Carl should be commended for not taking steroids. That's all I'm saying, man. Now on to the fantasy football.
What
man.
about him blowing bubbles in a music video with the neck stretched out?
That ought to be on a Tajia Knocker video.
That too, huh?
That was not Tajia.
For real. Carl, you need to get on with that.
Yeah, all right.
Blowing bubbles.
Since he should be commended.
Between
he need to be what you call it, condemned. Damn, condemned. Blowing bubbles in the video.
Blew bubbles through the braces.
Hell yeah. For real. That's bullshit.
That wasn't good.
That wasn't player, man.
Oh,
That
that's
wasn't
what I'm
player
saying.
right there.
Not
But
player.
yo, fantasy football real quick.
Say, man.
Fantasy football. Last week, okay,
you got your ass whooped.
got my butt beat, man. Okay, the can
By
of whoop
BMF.
Can of whoop ass. We went up against BMF, which stands for blowing money fast.
Hey, a team that ain't even won yet got you.
Yeah, they didn't win, and they beat the hell out of me real good.
Beat the brakes off you.
But then again, you did that to Pew. You was a team that hadn't won yet.
No, he didn't,
Yeah,
man.
Before
That's because Brian Hartline.
Yeah.
Brian Hartline broke my heart.
Pew was my first win. I think I was 0-2 at the time.
Frustrated as hell.
Mad in the moment.
Until I ran into the backyard ballers.
So you ate all the hot dogs off the grill.
Ate all the damn hot dogs off the grill. When I met up against the backyard ballers.
And then I had to play the backyard ballers the next week, and we took all the beer out the cooler.
You reached
in the cooler, pulled back a cold nub.
So they left you thirsty back there.
Hey, man. You see how they want to team up on the winners? I'm the head of my division, goddamn. Where you at, Jay? JD, where you at?
Where am I at?
Yeah, you on the bottom.
I'm third.
You on the bottom.
I'm third.
Yeah, but I'm at the top, player.
Yeah, you at the top.
Yeah. It was okay then. But
Right.
get it right, get it tight.
Right
yeah,
now.
goddamn it.
Right now. But we still got about 7 games to
We
go,
do,
player.
we do. It's gonna be a whole lot of football to be played.
And you know what? If I ever come up against you again,
You will. We in the same division.
You're in the same division.
And I'm gonna beat your ass again.
Did
Well,
this
no, beat your ass this
Did
time.
he just say
My
he
bad.
gonna be? Oh yeah.
Yeah. My bad. I had to catch myself.
Cause you know what happened the first time?
He said he had to catch himself.
I went in the backyard and I took all the damn beer out of his backyard. I took all the damn beer out the backyard. What the hell you want? You want some Miller Lite? I took all the damn beer out the backyard. What you want? I got some damn Bud Light. You want some Bud Light bags? I took all the goddamn beer out the backyard. What you want, some Coors? I got some Coors over here, boy. What the hell? I got props over here. Boy.
He got the bag. You like that, my bag?
We took all the damn beer out the backyard. That's right. Then we gonna do it. We gonna do it again. We gonna do it again. Don't you ever come up against me again? Pal.
Coming from a nigga that's at the bottom of the goddamn division, I'm on top, and I can't be stopped.
No, he third, because Pork Chop at the bottom. He third.
Already.
Well, from a nigga named Pork Chop, then yeah.
And he finna get 2 wins in a row.
Cause I'm playing bass this weekend. And I'm finna beat the hell out of Sleeping Bag said and go 3-3. So y'all keep tuned for the fantasy football. Marvino, what's your record?
I'm 4-1.
Ooh, Marvino, that boy right there.
that boy,
You top of your division, ain't you?
The 95 Cowboys.
Ooh, that boy right. He already down there in the playoffs.
But the Power Rankings say our division is the toughest, so hey.
Oh yeah, we do.
I
Got
don't give a damn
We got a
about
tough
y'all.
division, my nigga, for real.
Before we get
It's
out
like
of here,
the NFC East. We got to come on player.
we got 2 come on players for you, man. I'm gonna try to do mine first, then we gonna go ahead and get on the pews, man. Who got a dynamic come on player for you tonight? Run the old video
It's
for
gonna
us.
be a live wire.
So this is the come on player right here.
Yeah, I got one come on player for you right here first.
What you got to do?
Hey everybody, listen up guys. Hey guys, listen up. No one should ever hit a woman. Not their wife, not their girlfriend, not their date. No woman should have to fear violence, especially not from someone they know and trust.
But that's the reality.
That's the only way they understand, ain't it?
We have to change it. It's not for each of us, because even one is too many. Violence against women hurts all of us.
I bet all of them
Growing
slapped a
up,
woman
I
before.
was ashamed
That's
and
sad.
afraid of my father when he abused my mom.
The worst abuse of power is when a man raises his hand to hurt a woman. We all have to take responsibility.
Joe Biden.
So if you see someone
You know the old
threatening a woman,
politician that whooped a
step
couple of
up,
hoes.
Speak out and get
Ain't got
help.
away with the shit.
Dating violence hurts all of us.
JD showing his commercial
Just
because he
step up
said
and
something
help
about
others.
this commercial he want to come
Because
on
one
player.
is too
I think it's a positive statement.
One is too many.
Well,
one is too
it is a
many.
positive
End violence.
statement.
Because it's wrong.
Because one is too many.
They're basically talking about one is too many, which means that one
Talking about
woman-
mistresses?
Talking about women, getting beat and, domestic violence, and one woman getting beat is too much. They had a lot of prominent people on that commercial. Obama, Biden. They had a lot of great coaches and, in
David
sports
Beckham.
and Beckham. Whole the sports figures, everybody. I was just highly upset because they left the guy out. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got to come on player these guys. And I don't understand why in the hell Dez Bryant was not in.
Oh, man. Oh, man. You wrong, man.
I'm just saying, I don't understand why they left him out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? This is a good guy, man. Trying to do his thing for the Cowboys. So.
Oh, man.
That's all I'm
cold.
saying. I just don't understand. I'm trying racking my brain. I don't know. I don't know why he's not on the commercial. That's all I'm
Because
saying.
he done slapped his mama, huh?
What? What? Oh, damn! Ew! I forgot about that, man. Come on, man. What you got? What you got for us over here,
we need Jedi to bring it on up, man. Come on.
Speaking of one too many, I guess this is old boys one
right,
right
we're
here.
gonna have to
this bus drivers.
air this last PDA after we play this.
Okay, man. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's talking about one too many.
Yeah, turn that around. Let me see that.
Yeah, the bitch get off my bus.
Oh.
I don't know if y'all seen it, man, but
Here we go.
the chick was talking shit.
Girl, the kid on the bus acting fool. You and your bitch.
I bring my daughter up in, whoop yo. I bring my granddaughter up in.
Okay, well bring them, nigga. Bring your mammy up here, bitch, and I'll beat her ass too.
Oh shit.
Nigga, I dog that hoe too, nigga.
Look like somebody done slice your face up.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Your face up.
Man.
Bitch, somebody.
Oh.
You going to jail now? You going to jail?
Let's go, nigga.
You going to jail?
That's how it sounded. That's how it sounded.
Oh. Oh my God.
Oh, you can.
I don't care. She want to be a man? I'm going to treat you like a man.
Say, man. All right, man. Hey, now on the come on player.
Did he just not see the other video I just showed before that?
No, he didn't see that video.
He didn't see
So
Obama.
who deserved to come on player in that situation? The female or the bus driver?
They both do.
They both do. I'm gonna go more towards the bus driver.
I'm going more towards the female.
They both do. No,
They
all
both
three of them
do.
should. The girl, the
You
bus
don't
driver,
put yourself in a
and the
man-
dude that was standing there watching the whole thing in the orange jumpsuit. He should have been like, "Come on, girl, man, come on, just come on to the back," you know. But he
Yeah.
watching, everybody egging it on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He should have just grabbed her and took on to the back.
but see,
Everybody at
we've
fault.
gotten to this point in America to where females think they can just be talking to dudes in the car, we all in their face, pushing them in the head, in the chest, and hitting them, and we ain't supposed to do that. Come on, man, like I mean, for real, like what would you do?
Yeah,
with
she
somebody
hit him
else?
she hit him in the ear.
She hit him, man. And he tore that ass up.
The bus driver was
uppercutted the shit out
You
that
going to
helper.
jail now?
Yeah.
You going to jail now?
See,
Bow!
I thought he said you going to hell now.
No, he said jail.
Cause he damn sure proceeded to try to take her ass there himself.
He should have said you going in the L now. Cause he sure
He uppercutted the hell out that
uppercutted
girl.
the hell out that woman.
You hear it? He smashed her ass. Did you hear that shit?
He tried to give us some comic relief though when he said, "I get my granddaughter up here to beat you up."
Right, he was trying to ease the
Say,
situation.
man, when a woman
Like,
put
that's my
but
granddaughter,
see,
you know.
I'm all about not hitting
I'm
women.
too old to be fighting you, you know, my granddaughter, you know.
Say,
but no, she stole on him.
Think about it. You know how we all grew up. We don't hit no women, and don't believe in it. But
No.
But sometimes, man, women put themselves in a position, man, and you got to either choke the shit out of them.
But she wasn't a woman.
You know what I'm saying?
But listen, she wasn't a woman. She was a little kid, man. She was. She
Nigga,
sounded like
oh,
she was
hold
like
on.
a little young girl.
She
and
punched
he
him.
was a granddaddy.
But
You
she
know what I'm saying?
she punched him in the face.
What you got back?
So I mean, what you gonna do if somebody punch you in the face?
Plus,
What you got
Come on,
back?
man.
Plus, he shouldn't have did it while he was at work.
Man, if
He
somebody
snapped.
punch you in your face, what you gonna do?
In
man?
his situation, he snapped.
mean,
He snapped, man. He snapped. So
Yeah,
All
he
right,
snapped.
man. Let's.
Yeah, we gonna get on out of
That's
here,
gonna be
man.
debatable, man.
That's highly debatable with the rabbit punch uppercut butch driver. Yo, we want y'all to look up deepellumOnAir.com. Look up all these shows, man. We got the reggae tone coming up next. You know what I'm saying?
Stay
Buzz
tuned.
Brews, thank y'all for listening. Slovenia. Keep telling your folks about us overseas, babies. Yo, Big Tuck may be here next weekend, okay?
Yeah, all right.
Reggae Tone, y'all get ready for that. DarkSide Sports Radio.
Radio.
Yes, master. Rise.
Go, nigga. You go